유저를 매기기 위해서 너프를 하는 게 대단한 거야? 아 그래 대단하지. 그래 그런 면에서 대단하긴 하지. 집착. 감사하긴 개뿌리. 적당히 해야지 적당히. 프리스면 템 먹기 귀찮겠다고요? 1탄에서 어떻게 했었지? 뭐 그냥 괜찮았던 것 같은데 아이템 먹는 건 괜찮았는데 인벤 정리하는 게 좀 짜증났었어요. 종류 워낙 잡템이 워낙 많으니까. 도둑질할 때 실수로 도둑질할 때도 흔하고 저도 중에 클리믹스로 게임 터지는 경우도 많다고. 그치 은근히 삑살이 많이 나요. 곤충 다리는 어디다 쓰는 거지? 쓸 데가 있긴 한가? 칸초? 요즘 과자 다 아이쿠 줘버렸네. 헉, 100 넘는 게 나왔어. 저 과자 다 조금 들어있잖아요. 얘는 반지 아직도 쫄빵 지키고 있네. 거미다리? 아 변신술 쪽에? 어서오세요. 며칠 안 본 사이에 진행 많이 했다고요? 그래요? 많이 된 거야? 어느 정도 진행됐는지 모르겠어요. 어디까지 간 건지도 잘 모르겠어. 건빵이야? 건빵 맛이 난다고? 그건 원래 초코 과자 아니야? 충격적이군. 에센스는 좀 아깝지 않나? 근데 거미다리 스크롤은 거미다리 그 기술 자체가 별로 좋지 않지 않아요? 그런 잡다한 템들은 다 스크롤 만드는 데 들어가나봐. 근데 정수를 사용하는 거는 좀 아깝더라고. 칸초랑 시리얼. 시리얼 맞나? 그 조그만 해 갖고 이렇게 초코 둘러싼 것처럼 생긴 거죠? 스킬북도 만들어요? 아, 빈 책에다가 스크롤을 끼우는구나. 그거 알아? 그거 알아요? 님들 다이제도 이제 얇게 나온대. 다이제는 원래 두꺼운 맛에 먹는 거 아니야? 꿀이 매혹이야? 왜지? 닥터 유 내 이놈. 얇은 맛에 먹을 거면 틴틴 먹고 말지. 근데 틴틴도 뭐 그 옛날처럼 얇은 게 아니라며요. 뭐 어떻게 하라는 건지. 양해자도 아니라고. 그래. 과자 비싸서 못 먹겠어. 안 비싼 게 뭐가 있겠어. 한 번씩 다 만들어봤지. 내장하고 물하고 섞으니까 물풍선이야. 스크롤을 체크하고 합쳐? 긴 체크하고 내장탕 먹고 싶다고. 긴 책은 뭐로 들어가지? 재료? 고이라서 안 되나봐. 아니면 다른 조합이 더 필요하다거나.
Welcome to Arx, and a very happy Lucian's Day to you. Don't let the void woke.
Welcome to Ark, stranger. Well, apologies for the mess. What happened? The Magister's gone. This'll be the end of the Voidwoken attacks, I hope. When a sorcerer uses Source, the Voidwoken come, so they say. But the Magisters have been dealing in Darkham. Take care, friend.
Too heavy. Needs a lever, a key, or a troll.
Hold here, Quercus. Shield. We are about to end. There's every chance the servants of the Great Acorn will skin you alive, frying your book. I am getting to the point, Quercus. The point is, I have watched you defeat monsters. I do not know what the forces of evil will throw. You have been a good shield. I know you. Now, it will take more than Quercus's after our last little escapade with your void worker.
처음에 얘가 날 보면서 무슨 말을 했는지 못 봤던 게 참 아쉽네.
Left behind. Sorry, Quercus, believe.
The squirrel lays his hand on you, and a strange feeling ripples through your body.
Now, how do you think it feels? Of course you do. Granted, the recipe you know could be. But if you need proof that now you have all the power you need. You go, my friend, and
조합법을 배웠다.
Well, well. We made it to the big smoke. No need for thanks. You're still the natural choice. Me? I'm fine.
오늘 승천하냐고요? 모르겠어요.
But you almost got yourself killed back there.
그렇게 금방 끝나지 않지 않을까?
We can't afford to lose our leader. And I don't want to lose a friend. I saw the mass death caused by the Divine Order's war firsthand. If Divinity can do the opposite of that, and if it can't, what good is it?
SNAW님
gods
쿠키
may be
10개
dead.
감사합니다.
If Anne
아이,
shrugs and turns to survey the
감사합니다.
environment,
펴펴.
squinting into the
I think we should find out what it is.
If Anne claps you on the shoulder,
애니 보고 다 하기만 하냐고요?
Do you know this arc's
오늘
only
애니 못 볼
about
것
one
같지 않아?
third bad red?
이렇게
Yes.
감사합니다.
Is it an audience you desire? A battle lost, a war begun. Dallas and that pet of hers are a force to be reckoned with. There is more to
그
them
서순도
than
문제야.
meets the
킹덤
eye.
하츠부터 할지 도타로부터 할지.
But what truly makes me pause is the fate of the Seven. How pitiful.
클릭
they
실수했는데
were.
환불 되나요? 세이브 하셨어요? 그러면 로드 하시면 되는데.
Think on it. Gods reduced to snarling beasts. So starved of source, it made them rabid. Think on it, because that is what we're fighting for. To be a god. Knowing, rather hard not to think of divinity, wouldn't you say, once it's become a promise?
뭐야? 갑자기 왜 이래? 아, 다음 팟이 꺼졌어. 아, 왜? 아, 세이브 안 했으면 본인 탓이지. 아니, 다음 팟이 오류나면서 꺼지면서 바깥으로 튕겼어.
I've always known I was destined for greatness. To be godwoken, though, did you? Admiration, jealousy, and fear. Ah!
왜
Like we were
눈을 그렇게
separated
떠?
at birth. But of course, that doesn't quite answer your original question. I have thought about the prospect of divinity, yes, and about what divinity really means.
조용히
When
하라고.
one strips away from the term all the pomp, all the piety, all the manifold associations it calls power, the true meaning of divinity is the powers of the Seven, like, of course, Sadhak.
This would never have happened under Lucian. At least
초심을 잃지 않잖아. 야, 이거 언제 다 뒤지냐? 여기 있는 시체 한 번에 시폭하면은 최종 보스도 한 원턴 킬 하겠다.
The bastard burn well. I'll say that.
this would never have happened under Lucian. At least not to us.
시체 좀 그만 뒤적거리라고. 그래서 파밍 안 할 거야? 파밍 안 할 거야? 시폭 안 쓸 거냐고.
We'll burn the world.
the paladin wistfully hums a tune. You recognize the air. He stops humming, gives you a sideways look. He rolls his eyes and
That was Rosewood's favorite song, and Rosewood's dead. You didn't know Rosewood. Rosewood's dead. These are the monsters that did. Don't be sorry on my behalf. Be sorry for Rosewood and his wife.
말넘심이라고.
He was a good man, and she'll feel his loss.
왜 방송 초심이라도 잃지 않은 게 어디야?
The paladin hocks a gob of spittle onto the burning corpses of silent monks. The saliva
불꽃에
sizzles
손을
momentarily
올려서
and is
따뜻하게
gone.
한대. 야 이거 이름 제정신이야? 시체 태우는 손 거기에다가 손을 따시게 한다고?
The silent bastards burn well, 'tis true. That they were. We don't burn friends in the street, nor enemies for that matter. But these things.
Once more, she spits on.
아 그 교단 애들은 그냥 다 태워버리나 봐. 재수없어갖고. 여기 그림 그리고 있어. 야 그림 이름이 악세의 파멸이야. 그래 이거 이 모자 쓰더라 마지막 거에는.
A pale young man gazes at the square, seemingly lost in his thoughts. His face and clothes are daubed in what appears to be red paint. Nearby, a canvas sits upon an easel. He momentarily snaps out of his daze and shoots you an indignant.
It's at times like this that I must paint. The drama, the violence, the great schism of the divine order and the ruination of arcs. I usually only...
He gestures to the canvas. It's completely covered in the same shade of red, layer after layer. It's the painter scoffs. He looks quite pale, you notice. Ill, perhaps. A drip of red falls from his sleeve to the
웃긴 게
collar.
이거야.
You should open your mind. You would see so much more.
미쳤나봐. 그냥 미쳐가지고 자기 피로 그림을 그리고 있어.
Red is the only shade that matters.
He tugs back the sleeve of his tunic to reveal a blood-soaked cloth bandage around his wrist.
It was my father's technique. He was the finest painter of his generation, and he used his own blood for his masterwork. The final panel. He was also quite the sorcerer. Magic-infused blood can be used to produce the most vivid effects.
근원술
If you're
쌓여서
skilled enough.
그림에 마법적인 효과가 들어갔겠네.
For the most part,
대성당에
a copy
사본이
can
하나
be
있다.
seen at the Great Cathedral here in
어서
Arcs.
오세요.
But the original panel, the one that my father
원본은
used his
케민
blood
갖고
to
있다.
depict Lucian's, he keeps it locked away somewhere in that mansion. Self-preservation is a petty concern.
The bastards
이게
burn
뭐지?
well.
왜 체크가 되지?
The statue looms over Arcs, hands reaching. The tear is ice cold.
There's more blood down there than water.
The red-splattered young man paces the square once again, in a state of reverie.
Streets littered with corpses. Never thought I'd see the day.
반지들은 그냥 다 둘까?
The bastards burn well. I'll say that.
와 넓다. 사람도 많고. 의심스러운 장면이.
Paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arcs is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
장난감 상인의 집 뒤?
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters new to Arc's health. It's quite the sight.
Hello.
시민들은 그 내용을 모르나 봐. 팔라딘들이 학살했다고만 얘기하네요.
There'll be new taxes to pay for all of this damage. I can smell.
Hear ye, hear ye! Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood.
알렉산더 살해 사건의 용의자가 죽은 채로 발견됐다고?
Hear ye, hear. Majesty's routed. Lord Kem's paladin. Hear ye. Void woken attacks increase. Hear ye. Kraken sighted at sea.
크라켄, 아 그거 잡았으면 어떻게 됐을까? 아 그거 잡아볼걸.
Paladin. Hear ye. Queen Justinia confronts rebel factions. Dwarven. Hear ye. Paladins promise the good council school will reopen soon. People respond.
학교가 열릴
Now
것이다.
hurry. Hear ye, hear ye. Stranger threatens king.
내가 애는 학교에 있어야 되는 거 아니야? 그랬더니 막 지 협박한다고 동네방네
She
소리
sticks
질러.
her tongue out.
Hear ye, trouble brewing in the ancient empire. Hear ye, Lucian's day arrives. Hopeful pilgrims take the path of blood. Not if you're without sin, it isn't. Hear ye, dwarven wedding interrupted by void woken. Hear ye, Cranley Hubert publishes latest edition. Hear ye, that's all the news that's fit to.
그냥 여기 퀘스트들 좀 이것저것 있지. 상인인가 보다.
That's wanton destruction, brother.
The elf stands in front of a cart, displaying various sundries.
Don't fret, my friend, and don't falter. You needn't call to Lucian for succor, for I am here to answer
보자,
your
살만한
emergency
것 좀
prayers
있나?
on this day of celebration.
Kraken sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
Interrupted by void woken.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Paladins back in charge.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like
이거는
that?
언제 바꾸냐? 아이 너무 잘 붙어갖고 바꿀 수가
Last
없네.
time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
기교, 식사.
I'm not tricky, so long as the arrow flies straight.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free
요
city,
정도?
last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Paladins promise the good council school will reopen soon. People now hurry.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What
8장이야.
do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arx is still a free city, last time I checked.
제 포션 계열 안
There's
쓰니까 다
bodies in the
팔아버려.
streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Lord Kem's paladins back in charge.
보석 이런 것도 재료겠지. 아 이건 또 알렉산더한테서 찾은 거네. 잡템 팔면서 장비 좀 사고 있어요.
Too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
어차피 이거 들고 다녀도 조합하지도 않으니까.
Cracking sighted at sea. Several ships missing.
저항 물약을 쓸 일이 있는데 다른 건 딱히.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Not too loud. What do you think the paladins would do to
병력
us if they
증가를
heard
쓸
you
일이
going on
있나?
like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them
Too
surrender.
loud. What do you think the paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
Bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
아이 지능템이었어? 그냥 샀네. 페인.
We shall train. We shall talk.
페인 주려고 샀을 거야 아마.
Killed unarmed magisters. Didn't even let them surrender.
Too loud.
What a
What do
pile
you think
of
the
junk.
paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that?
They got damaged in the fight. It'll fix up.
Arks is still a free city,
You're
last time I
confident.
checked.
I'll give you that.
There's bodies in the streets.
Newcomers and
This
natives
place isn't free, not anymore.
We shall talk.
기교 부조. 그래 저거 그냥 거의 폼으로 들고 있으니까. 저럴 거면 그냥 마법폼 같은 거 들려줘도 될 것 같은데. 아니야 활을 쏴서
I heard that the paladins killed
The
수
elf
효과를
stands in front
발휘할
of
수
a cart,
있으니까.
displaying various sundries. He warmly motions to you and gives you a broad smile.
Paladins would do to us if they heard you going on like that.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
Broken arrow. You've got your work cut out.
Don't fret, my friend. I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
I heard that the paladins killed
What a
unarmed
pile of
magisters.
junk.
Didn't even let them surrender.
They got damaged in the fight.
Too loud.
It'll fix up.
What do you think the paladins would do to
You're
us if they heard you
confident.
going on
I'll
like
give you
that?
that.
Arks is still a free city, last time I checked.
못을 만들어선 못 쓰나?
There's bodies in the streets. This place isn't free, not anymore.
I welcome newcomers and natives alike. We shall train. We shall talk.
Who'll pay for all this damage? If those paladins try to put another levy on my coffers.
A day like today and you're shopping?
He shakes his head.
여기 뭐야 싸우는데? 저기 어디가?
Those broken arrows. You've got your work cut out.
Some are still.
실명했어.
I smell terrible things, I do. I smell fear and blood and...
영구 실명이라서 축복 같은 걸로도 안 풀리겠지? 해볼까?